Okay, there we go. Well, we are live. Live while I drive. I just picked up Craig. We're going down to dance, and you guys have been asking how we met, what our story is.
Right.
So you just chime in whenever you want.
Okay.
Or
all right.
tell your side. Well, I told Heavenly Father, I said, can I just meet somebody like you do in the movies? And then the thought came to me, like I always say, Heavenly Father says, well, I can't steer a parked car. You've got to move somewhere, go somewhere. So I found a karaoke place that I'd go singing to. And so I went there to sign up. But I sat out in the car for about 20 minutes because I did not want to go in. I just thought, there's nobody out there. There's nobody.
January of a year ago, January 11th.
January 11th, correct. And so then I finally went in after about 20 minutes and wanted to sign up for karaoke, but by then it was too late to sign, because they got the list of people already. I said, fine, and you had to pay $10 to get in there. And Craig wasn't there yet. He didn't come to the karaoke. The karaoke's karaoke's from 7 to 9.
7 to 9, and then dance starts at 9.
Dance starts at 9, and that's what Craig would come to. And so I went in there. I says, I'll stay 1 hour. I'll stay 1 hour, and then I'm going home because I just think this is so dumb. There's not going to be anybody. I felt like I'm in junior high school. Waiting for a boy to ask me to dance. I don't know. I'm there alone, so it was really hard for me to go alone. And then I danced with a few guys, and they just felt kind of creepy and stuff. And then here comes Craig to ask me if I would like to dance. And I said, yeah, I'll dance with you. So we're dancing, and he says, do you like this song? And I said, yes. It was Earth Angel.
Marvin Berry.
By Marvin Berry. And he said, do you like the song? I said, yes. And he said, I requested it so I could dance with a beautiful woman. And I'm thinking, wow, good line. Good line.
That's the truth.
You're sweet, babe. And so then we danced, and I thought, oh, I like him. So I thought, well, I'll go each week. It was Saturdays. Every Saturday I'll go over and do karaoke, and I got to know some people through singing and karaoke, and then I'd watch for the tall guy. He'd always walk in right at 9. He was always right on time.
Yep.
Always right on time. I'd watch for the tall guy. And then, how long have you been going to these dances?
I've been going to these dances for about a few years, about 4 or 5 years.
4 or 5 years. Yeah.
Yeah, I've just been wanting to find somebody special, and I'm kind of tall. I'm 6'7".
6'7".
I played a lot of basketball in high school, and I just wish I could put 10 pounds on. I'm just one of those
tall,
skinny guys. I don't mind it. It's nice, but I could eat anything I want almost.
Yeah.
But I eat healthy. Just so you know, I don't eat sugar.
He eats healthy.
I eat as healthy as I can.
Yeah.
So I don't load up only on good things.
And then we're each week I would look for Craig, and then we found out that we're turning 70. We're only 5 days apart from each other. So Craig is my age. And each week I would go over there and watch for him, and he'd dance with me more and more, and start walking me out to my car. And then he'd say, I'd like to dance with you, one more dance. And I'd say, oh, I'll always say yes to one more, always. And then he wanted to go to the temple, and I said, well, I'll go with you. And then we've just seen each other every day ever since. And then...
Yeah, let me just tell you
okay, go ahead.
Let me explain how I came up with the song Earth Angel. One of my favorite movies that I like to watch once in a while is Back to the Future. And one of the songs of one of the big moments of the movie is when they play this song Back to the Earth Angel. And so it was one of my favorite songs, so I thought this would be a great song to play at a dance sometime.
And sometimes the DJ doesn't play a song you request.
Yeah, it doesn't all the time, but
he did.
The stars were lined up, and they requested it, they played it, and I went looking for a beautiful woman to and she was right there.
It's so sweet.
I couldn't pass her up. She was gorgeous.
So sweet. Yeah, so we just dancing, and we go dances 3 times a week, play pickleball, go to movies, go to the temple once a week. And then when the year came, we told our kids we'll date a year. And when the year mark came, Craig surprised me and asked me to marry him with the song Earth Angel. The song is playing, go, there's our song. So while we're asking it, Craig goes, will you marry me?
I did. I arranged with the DJ, with the owner of the dance, because he's a friend of mine, if he would please play this song, because I wanted to ask Roseanne to marry me, and so he was all for it, and he had his professional photographer there, and they filmed the whole thing.
That's right. They filmed the part we were dancing.
We had it all set up, and so when that song came on,